Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello and welcome back to Blue Plays Hollow Knight, where I made a series of mistakes trying to rescue a poor little grub. Yeah, and didn't do so hot at it. But I am gonna go right back there because I would really like to make that happen. Also, I guess maybe now is a good time for me to actually find that stag, huh? So maybe we'll go find that first, and then we'll actually go... Oh right, spikes. Yeah, and then we'll go and find, well, my lost spirit. Did we even go up here? We definitely did. So where in the world is the stag? That's bizarre. That is bizarre. I really don't know where it is. Is that, Why am I oh, for crying out loud. I don't know why I missed. Wait a minute. Why is there a sign here for a stag? That's weird. Okay, well maybe I just need to be on the lookout for another sign. It didn't look like it was pointing up. It looked like it was just... Wait a minute, could be... Is it possible that's the stag nest? And that it doesn't appear right away? I don't... It's... Look! Stag this way. Is that the stag nest? Okay, let's go get my spirit. Let's go get my soul back, and then we'll try and figure that out. Bit of a mystery it is. I am certainly very curious. Ah, crud. Certainly very curious. So maybe I wasn't so crazy in not seeing the stag because maybe, just maybe, it wasn't readily apparent. You ever think about that? Also, wait a minute. Okay, no, there should be somewhere to the left, right here. However, up here is... Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I don't know why some of them do go straight... This is not boding well for me going into a really... I can't get past. Can I? Nope. Oh, but I can just destroy them. Oh, now maybe I can form a complete... Oh, doggone it. Right. Don't... I couldn't even see you. Off-screen monster. Okay. Good. Let's heal up. I really need to get that grub. I did not touch those. Maybe my pinky toe did. Okay, anyway, it is the same day. It is the same day since I since I did that last episode. Yeah. Go ahead and make your spikes. Heal up. Okay, good. So you're right here. Excellent. Now, come on. Come this way. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Never mind. You know what? Let's just ignore you. I cannot believe this. Okay. Good. Now jump. I should be able to get them, right? Okay. That was silly. Oh, that worked though. It might not continue to work all the way down at the bottom. Ay. Okay. We are getting this. I have to. This is absolutely a matter of principle now. There's got to be a way to ensure that doesn't happen. But it's like you have to time the jump just right. There we go. Oh, you're not in the way. Okay. Okay, good. That looks good. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Oh, I had it, but I wasn't sure what to do. Yeah, I knew it. This is rough. And I just wasted soul. Okay. Can we go over here and farm something? I don't actually want to do the dream path or the dream tree right now. I just want to see something I can kill. That's perfect. Also, that could have killed me. You know, that's gonna have to do it. That's gonna have to be enough. For now. Oh, bother. I'll do this once I get this grub. And if this entire episode is the grub, I apologize in advance. Because it could be. Nope. And now I'm gonna die. Okay. Jump. That should be high enough. Good. Jump. They're back at least. It doesn't really matter though because now I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was gonna say, do I want to just get some free soul? That's not free soul when you get damaged like that, though. Okay. I'm getting this. I am just so over dying to this guy. Okay. There we go. I'll take that. Oh, at least the extra little baubles do fill up, even though your soul is broken, so to speak. Okay, good, 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 good. Keep going. What was over this way? Oh, right, the little secret. That's where the one grub was. I just want one more grub. I don't foresee it being anything amazing. This is gonna irk me though. There is a secret here. I also find it interesting. Can you? I guess you can just hit all thorns. I mean, part of me wants to just try and jump through it, but then again, maybe I'll get some sort of secret once I find enough stag stations. I don't know. But it is something rather interesting. Okay. Got some mantids coming up. And that's not gonna do me any good, so don't worry about it. I know, you're all tired of seeing me attempt this. I'm tired of attempting it, but now it's there and it's the principle of the thing. There we go. That's fine, because now I can just do this. Oh man, I wish I had known. I had no idea that you could just destroy their bodies like that. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, remember when there's spikes all over the place? Okay. Watch it. Take it. Excellent. Good. Good clean kill. Let's get the other one to come down and join us. One more. Oh, all right. Heal up. Now we can fill up some soul. Okay. I'll take that. take the journal entry. There we go. Not worried about you. That's a good position. Just make... You know when Blue gets quiet, he's in concentration mode, right? Okay. That's too high. No, it's not. That's actually perfect. Come on. Oh boy. There we go. But where do I go from here? Oh, I guess I just go up and to the right? We did it. We did it. If you're a mimic, tell me now. All right, not a mimic. All right. Oh, really? Wait a minute, no. I guess I just, oh, I can't even use that to go back down to the bottom. Well, isn't that fun? All right, that's not so bad. All right, that's fine. Jeepers. All right, what did we want to do now? So there's that path down to the left. Let's go take a look at that. Not here. Not these thorns. There's got to be a charm that just negates thorn damage. That would probably be my favorite charm in all of Hollow Knight. Really and truly, no. I would be infatuated with it. Oh, it's that thing. Doggone. Should I put a beacon? Let's put a beacon. Why not? At least now, you know, when I put a beacon here, I kind of know what it's there for, right? Put that one, why not? So I do have these two paths. I guess we'll go take a look at those. Maybe those will lead to the secret stag station that, good. You know, don't bother, you know, looking where you're going or anything. That would just be, it would be a fool's errand. Also, in the words of someone in the comments who loves to chime in, you know who you are. Yes, Blue, heal you numpty. I am. Promise. And where am I headed? Down, and then we're gonna head to the right. Oh, good, thorns. So now we're just going all the way to the right as much as we can. Okay, so this brings us here, and then, oh, that just goes to Fog Canyon. They just go to Fog Canyon. All right, there's another path though. Right? Okay, over to the left. That shouldn't be a stag. So there's another place to, oh, but I need to go up and around. Oh man, I'm ready to be done with this zone. I'll be honest. Pardon my Tegu in the background. Bruce is getting antsy. He's hungry even though he's eating today, but that's a Tegu for you. Having a Tegu apparently is like having a teenage boy. Is it this? No, I've been in there. So, hold on. Look at the map. So it's down and then just to the left. But I can't go that way. There's gotta be a secret. Should I try to go this way where there's actually no, it almost looks like there's no thorn. There's definitely thorns there. It's gonna hurt, but you know, we're gonna try it. Yeah, okay. I had to give it the old college try at least. There's some secrets here that are not elucidated. There's probably a lever to pull that, but I don't know where. Now, where to? Where are we gonna go? Those go to Fog Canyon. The reason I don't have that listed is I don't have the map. I can't get the map because I can't get past that one shadowy area. But tell you what, let's go back into Fog Canyon. And let's start making our way towards that dreamer. Maybe we'll discover that power along the way. That's about all I can think of. I know that there's a ton yet to do in this game, and yet it's starting to feel like I'm running out of things to do, or at least they're not as readily obvious. I should put it that way. There's still a ton to do. Still an absolute metric ton to do. I know some people have something like, you know, dozens of hours, hundreds of hours in this game, and still haven't even finished it. So for me to say that I'm nearly done is obviously incorrect. All right, let's fill up. And we're just gonna go, I'm gonna go to the right. That's fine. And pass you. Pass you, thank you much. I have a lot of geo. Kind of like to spend it on something. That's not a really good way to be in life. Don't spend money just because you can spend money. I have this money. What should I spend it on? Nothing. Okay, so now it's just a matter of blind exploration because we can't get the map. Let's heal up. Okay, journal entry there, nice. I don't know what that symbol is. Is that the snail shaman? I think everything's a snail shaman. That looks like a... Well, they actually look like my map. Who are you?
Oh,
Millabelle the banker?
Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run until you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you consider opening an account?
Okay. Like, is it just a stored geo?
You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe with my vault. Now, let's do some banking.
I can put in... Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put in the entirety of what I have. Well, only in increments of 50. Okay. I don't know if it gets interest. I doubt it. And what do we say with the dream now? Oh. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to actually create a dream portal here.
When next to return to that delightful spa, the water so eased the tension of my shell.
I want to do up. Sorry. No? Not... Oh no, I just returned. It was down to create the portal, up to return to it. Oh man. Right, okay, but hold on. I'm assuming that's a beacon I can now remove, right? There's still this one though. Okay, we're here. We're gonna go investigate that. Because the only ones that I know of, again, that I can't actually handle are those weird little... Oh, careful now. The weird smoky dark... Oh gosh, it's Deep Nest. For some reason I always forget this is Deep Nest. Anyway, well, you know which ones I'm talking about. The ones with the little barriers. Is this where I want to go? Is this the way I have... Oh, you got to be kidding me. More spikes. Okay. Just keep going. I know there's going to be more little things appearing. Just go. That's fine. Oh, I love that move. Okay, so I want to go down and then just over and to the right as much as I can, right? Keep going. This is working. This feel, yep, keep going. So then we're gonna go just further to the right and then down eventually. Oh, remember, attack when he starts attacking, not... hello? Good, yes, perfect, change nothing. What am I doing? I'm out, I'm done. Whoop. Just move, just move. Blew the... Here I am just zipping when I can't even see in front of me. Let's heal. Now I want down. A little bit more magic, right? Okay. Pardon me. I'm hoping I can do something with this, otherwise. Hot spring? Quirrell. Hello, hello. What a thrill this is, to find such warm comfort amidst the den of beasts. This is a ferocious place, no doubt. Supposedly, there's a village deep in the warren. Its inhabitants never accepted Hallownest king. I think he's talking about the mantids that are in the queen's gardens. Why not join me for a time? These waters do wonders for weary legs. This one too must seek the village at the nest's heart. What mystery the purpose that sees it share my path. And I guess, yeah, we'll stop here for a while. So now we're gonna go over, once we get to the tram, we're gonna go down. Or just before the tram, I guess. Oh, it's this again. Right? So we just go down and now we explore. If it's another barrier, I'm just gonna cry. Because it would have been something that I've seen 1,000 times before. Son of a gun. Alright, what about down below? Oh right, there is no down below. Of course. I tried to find this. It doesn't exist. Oh, and now I'm just sad again because I don't know where to go. Oh no. I should have had a better plan. But I didn't. And I don't. Okay. Well, we can go to the tram. Nope, not like that. Okay. Oh. The tram will bring us... Wait, do I have to pay for this? Oh no, I just have to call it. Okay. That's fine. I really got to find this power. It seems like it's one of, if not the last, traversal powers. Also, that bank is probably never going to be seen again. So where to? Where's the nearest path that I haven't explored? Not very close. I could go down and go to the Palace Grounds tram and take that wherever I want. I just don't know where I want to go. I suppose I could go up to Crystal Peak. Can I actually get there from Dirtmouth? I can, can't I? All right. I guess we're going to go down and get the tram, go to the Dirtmouth, and then we're going to go and try and go to Crystal Peak. That is now currently the very, very poorly thought out plan. Don't know what... Okay. Do you want 110 geo? There you go. Is that enough to do something? No, it's not. Would a couple thousand be? Probably. Because you're greedy like that. Nope, don't do that. You're just going to hit a wall right here. Nope, that wasn't a wall. That would have worked, actually. Palace Grounds. Pale White Knight. And the hidden station. I'm really thinking that the gardens the Queen's Garden stag is quite possibly where I need to go. If I need more geos, I could go to the relic. The relic person in the the city storegrounds, city storeroom. I want to see progression. Everything has been really, really good up until now, and now it just feels like I've hit this sudden wall. That is a shame. I also don't remember what that person is down in there. Oh, that's to recover my soul. Yeah, if there's a problem, I can recover my soul there. No, wait a minute. Hold on. What's this? Probably a place I've been to. Oh yeah. No, let's go up. Definitely have some places up top we can explore. Don't drop in the crystals. I wonder how Mila's doing. And yes, that is kind of all I care about at this moment. Wait. Don't go too far. Okay, go too far. And now, we want to go up. Okay. Should we rest at the bench? Probably. Let's be smart about this. What a huge room for just a bench. But, I can go in here now. This is new. New to me, at least. Oh, hi. Oh. Woo, double hits. That's really fun. I should probably start charging some shots. Okay. This isn't so bad. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is kind of easy. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, he says as he gets absolutely walloped. No. Uh-oh. I kind of need to heal, and I don't know when I can do it. Apparently right then. Just kidding, I died. No. At least I did rest at the bench. It's not too far. And that's an easy boss, and that was just being foolish. If I started with charge shots, it probably would have been over. Okay. Huh. One interesting choice you just made, just to point to the ground. I wonder what's more powerful, that move or that? Just because it hits multiple times? Sure, you can all... That didn't seem right, that he can just land on me like that. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! This way? Can I heal? No! No! Not a lot of opportunity. Oh, there we go. Lots of geo. That's nice. And that's... Oh! What number is that? 3 out of 4. I'll take it. For 1 death, sure. And then I do have a couple more areas I should be able to check out. So let's head here, and then up, I believe, is one of my other beacons. Careful, though. Oh, there's a rancid egg. And some geo. Okay, so where was the... There's a place right here that I could go. Okay, let's remove that beacon. Let's remember, right? Okay, got that. Good. Oh, look at you! So that's a new entry. Oh. I always get nervous when it gets really wide here. A little bit of a stun lock situation with them. Oh! Alright, well. Ooh! Ow. Heal up. I'm going pretty far away here. Stop. Okay. I don't think there was a dreamer up here, right? Okay. Whoa. Did he just... Oh, it was just the dead bug. I was confused. Go that way? Nope. Was there anything over here? No. I'm in wow, I'm in really unknown territory. Ouch. There's gotta be something worthwhile up here. Is this where I'm gonna find the shadow blade thingy? I don't know. Eat went. Oh, poor thing. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Oh, you gotta go from here, okay. Okay, I can one-shot you. That is good to know. Jeez, still going. Whoa, what is this? Hallownest's crown? Oh, this is kind of ominous. What is that? What is that? What is that? A pale lord. A pale lord. That means I can upgrade my nail again. That's really exciting. Okay. I mean, if that's all I get done today, that's worthwhile. And looks like that's all this was. Oh, that's uncool. Hey, I did it. But wowza, that's quite the distance traveled. So I definitely want to be on the lookout for other things. I mean, again, if that's all there is here, probably worth it in and of itself. Wait a minute. Hello. I don't know how much geo the blacksmith needed this time. Okay, heal. Use some soul here. Do we want to just hug the right wall? Okay. Yeah, this is also new. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Unless... Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do here. Oh, wow. You have to just like almost walk off the edge with that. How? Wait, am I being dumb? No mimic, no mimic, no mimic. No mimic. Okay. So that's 2 grubs, so we could return to the Pringles caterpillar here soon. Can I... Nope. So how do I... Oh, I can make that little jump. So what, if anything, is along the bottom then? Because I stayed really, really high. Oh, okay. Oh, I can deflect those. That's cool. Well, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's see how many we can get. What was the next breakpoint? Oh, jeez. Was it 1,500? Okay, so this is a pretty big area. I wish there was another reason for getting all of them, just because it's so time consuming. I mean, it really is, just to get all these and only have, you know, 20 or 25 to show for it. That's my opinion, I know. Okay. So where else are they? I guess just way up top. Oh, there's one. Oh, that was it. Because you can't actually hit this again for anything, right? Light refracted, energy contained. All right. Well, we continue to search for secrets, for goodies, for all sorts of things in between. I still have that little curvy section. I wonder if I can do anything with that. Charging up just in case. Do I carry charges over? Kind of seems like it. You can only come down from that. So wait a minute. Oh, okay. Fun fact, my tegu just got out and is crawling up my foot. Oh, this guy never ceases to amuse. Can't break out, right? Is there gonna be a dash up? I don't know. Wait, what if I go, hold on. What if we go rest at the bench? Will that fill in? Where's the bench again? Sorry. Will that fill in some of those areas? Oh, Nelly. Yeah, will that fill in the areas I was just in to maybe see if I missed any paths? Well, it did update the map. Huh. Not really, although what's that? That might loop around to that crud. I gotta go back up. Okay, that's all right. That is a-okay. Let's do it. I wanna try and be thorough here. Okay, and up we go. But I can't go in here. Okay. Whoop. So then what? We want to go... Sorry, I know, I check my map all the time. I just need to go to the right here. And then... get past this. We're gonna go up. And then there should be a path right up here, right? Oh, wait a minute, where? In a spot that I definitely can't hit? Oh, come on. Oh, there's got to be another move then. So, I do see a spot here. So that I haven't checked out. And then maybe we go to the stag and try and make our way to the nailsmith. I guess. Feels good that I made a little bit of progress here. Feels less good that I don't know where I'm going. Now, what about this? How do I get in there? Hold on. Wait a minute, I see where I'm getting in. Right here. Oh, sorry. Who am I apologizing to? The bug that just hit me? I mean, maybe eventually I'll figure out what these are for. And we can actually do something with these eggs. Then again, maybe not. If they're really valuable though, this is gonna be great because I've got a few. Okay, where am I going? Okay, we're still going down, so that works. Okay, just fall. And from here, I want to go down yet again. Right, down, and then to the right. Not here, of course, unless it's a breakable wall. It is not. Okay, so all the way to the right here. Watch it. Okay, and then just over to the right. And I just missed it because I didn't double jump. Great. Resting. I don't want to be in the resting grounds. Oh, that was such a far fall and I can't just undo it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, what a bummer. Yeah, cursor those. Oh, that makes me so sad. If I had just done the big crystal dash, I would have been there. Okay. Well, let's go to the stag. I'm gonna have to return here at some point. And by here, I mean up above where I just dropped. If there was something good in there and I just missed it, I'm gonna be just real unhappy with myself. Okay, so where are we going? We're going to Dirtmouth, I think. Is that the plan? Because I want to go... Okay, we can go to... Let's go to Pringle's Caterpillar. So Dirtmouth first, and then we'll go seek out the blacksmith. Probably by the time we get there, it'll be time to wrap up. Watch. If that one room has the power that I've been looking for, it's going to be bad. It's going to be really, really bad. And you don't have anything new, right? Oh, you have... Ooh. That would actually give me an extra HP. So if we get enough from Pringle's Caterpillar, we're going to come right back to Sly. Right back to Sly. Okay. Right into it. Good. Look at how filled it is. Whee. And oh, I must have had more than I thought. And that's enough. Let's go buy a mass shard from Sly. I will take an extra hit point. Don't get me wrong, I'm very good at this game and I very rarely make mistakes, but I will still take it. Oh. We're not gonna have enough for our nail upgrade though, which means, oh, we have to go find the banker. And I forgot to make that portal. I didn't forget to make the portal. I made the wrong portal. By not making a portal at all, I just went to my old one. All right. Not bad, up to 8 hits. Super happy with that. Do you have anything else, Sly, at this point? Nope. Okay. That is fair. That is fair. So, where's the banker? Banker was in Green Path, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Wait, what is that right there? What is that? Okay, hold on. Pay attention. Looks like I have another dream tree that I haven't used. I don't know where the banker is. I thought the banker was in Green Path. However, I don't know. It doesn't tell me when I hover over, right? No. Oh no. I don't know where I was. Is that the banker? Oh no. I really don't know. And that's bad. I think it is though. Or did I find it through the fog canyon? Well, change of plans. Where's this stupid city? Hold on. We're gonna go to this guy. And we're gonna go sell all of our relics, and that should be enough. Okay, so on to the city. That's where we're gonna go. We have a plan-ish. I don't know if that's the right place. It's not. It doesn't seem to be marked as an NPC, which is bizarre. Okay, 8 hit points. That's crazy to me. And actually, this is gonna be the closest place to actually get to the nailsmith, right? So we're just going down. Don't care. And then to the right. Yep, and then down again a whole bunch. One of them flew into spikes. That's pretty great. Sorry about your lampposts. I'd say I'd pay for them. However, that's clearly a lie because I don't have any money whatsoever. Are there any paths here? There is a path here that I haven't taken apparently. But you know what? I think it's because there is a lever. Yeah, I'm almost certain it's because there's a lever right here. Correct. That wasn't even here anyway. Good job. I'm gonna make doubly sure, but I think it's just locked, this area. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go down. We're almost at the relic person. Down. Yes, right here. Good. No. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Fountain Square? Maybe Fountain Square is just down to the right? Oh wait, hold on, bring this up. This... Yes, I absolutely must sell, okay? So I hope that this is the fountain you're talking about. It is, thank goodness. Why are you here? Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably meant some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I have yet to find a clue as to what that was. So that's the Hollow Knight, right, in the black vault far above. I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come and visit if you like. If you have relics, I mean, not much for chatter. You said if I had something to... You said
Who were you, Mystery Knight? Why no mention beyond your fountain? You said if I had something to sell, I should meet you at the fountain, and I did. Oh, if he's not back in the shop now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's sell everything. Sell it all. If danger lurks close by and your nail is dulled with wear, just swing your journal at your foes with blunt and deadly flare. It's a good one, isn't it? And accurate. They sure have a heft to them. Oh, I have so many. The shop will be overflowing with these things soon. Gah, I never guessed so many would still be lying around. If they're as common as you make them seem, maybe I've been offering too much for them. No, that's okay. Let's do the arcane egg. An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hallownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age. Oh, look, he doesn't even care anymore. Yeah, he's over it. Okay, that's fine. That's great. All right, now we have a few minutes. The nailsmith's just over to the left. This is gonna be easy. He said this is gonna be easy. Watch what happens now. No, we're fine. This is exciting though. Gonna be one-shot some of these jokers. Even more of these jokers. If only I just didn't take all the damage in the world constantly. If he's out somewhere, if he's out looking at some fountain, oh, we're not gonna be friends on Facebook anymore. I don't have Facebook, by the way. Don't try to look. Oh, very little social media presence, except for the BlueLizardJello, which is the way I like it. Yes. How much? Dude, I'm glad I went there. I am glad I went there. Here we are. The reforging is complete. I have modified the nail to spiral form. Very tricky task it was. You'll find it stronger than ever before. Off you go now. Cut your way for it. Is there going to be another upgrade? If you bring 3 pieces of pale ore. Okay, 3 pieces, so there is. Now, someone said in your inventory you can actually see. Oh, it does look different. Oh, that's cool. The coiled nail. I am pretty sure I just tried to swing my nail, and yet it shot a vengeful spirit. Well, that's exciting. Another upgrade in the books. Is there anything right around here that we need to take a look at? Where am I? Hold on. I'll find it. Right there. This is still blocked by a gate, right? Unless I've unlocked that. I'm not sure where to go. There is a section in the hive, but that probably just leads to... Oh, no. I've already seen it. Never mind. That's probably where the bench is, though, right there. Kingdom's Edge has a couple of spots. Actually, a few spots. So maybe I want to go there, which means going to the Spirit's Glade is probably the fastest way. Where's the nearest stag? Up. All right. Well, we're not going to make it there, just because we only have a few minutes left. However, we can definitely... Oh, you're just going to die in 2 now, though, aren't you? Yeah. We can start making our way there in preparation for next time, where next time I still don't have a plan. But we have the beginnings of what could be a plan someday. And sometimes it's all you can do. I mean, that's never true. You can always do something other than just, you know,
wish and hope. One-shotting. Great. Yeah, I know. Awesome. I love one-shotting the weaker enemies. That's just, it's a good feeling. Okay, now we'll just go up, 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 all the way up to the tram. And I think I can one-shot all these flyers now, right? Nope. I guess they were still 3 shots, huh? Okay, good. So trams or stag, don't use them interchangeably. Stag's right over here. Bench it up. We're gonna go to the, see, you're already here. We're gonna go to the resting grounds. I don't have enough for this here to do anything. But from here, if I go down to the City of Tears, right? Yes, down to the City of Tears. So let's actually go down to the elevator. I think it's an elevator, or it's just a big old drop. Ow. Pardon me, sorry. Feel like I've been here before. Well, not a whole lot happened. We did get an extra hit point, and that is pretty great. Maybe not as much as I'd like. Goodness gracious. Of course, now I'm about to use my dash when I should have used it before. Oh, I went too far. Where is the drop? Somewhere around here? Yeah, actually. Wait. How did I miss it? How am I missing it? Well, hold on. There is no drop. It should be right here. That's gonna have to be opened with a lever. Okay, so what's all the way to the right? Can I go that way? There's a line through it telling me that maybe it's not actually open. I'm gonna have to try it. I don't know. I've said I don't know so many times this episode because I'm frankly just... Oh, here we go. We are good. We are good. Have I killed you? Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So can I go down? Yes, I can go down. Wait, go down. Whew. We got about a minute before I gotta wrap up. Let's see. So there should be actually an opening right up here, right? Have I really never been just here? Oh, come on. That can't be true. I didn't mean... Whoa! Okay. Interesting. There we go. That works for me. Oh, nice jump. Heal up, just in case. Okay. Oh, soul vessel piece. That was just right there. There's not much to say about that. Can't believe I've missed that all this time. So there was also, let me open up the map here. Oh, there's actually not much. There's something right there, but I think that is blocked off. What I really though wanted to do, Can I go back in the elevator and jump up it? I know, we're supposed to be wrapping up. I will, I promise. But if I go over here... Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? That didn't... I feel like that could work, though. Can I really do this? Can I? Oh, come on. I can totally do that. That was hilarious. Okay. Sneak past all of you. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Colosseum? Little fool.
Ah, another warrior finds their way to our fair Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon their trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gate will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure a skilled combatant as yourself will have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here, where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. I'd strongly advising its use? Oh, and have no doubt, I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current constraint. Colosseum beckons us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Make a contribution. You can enter the trial of the warrior. Oh, boy. Okay. What is this? How did I miss this? Anyway, Colosseum. I think we're gonna have to check this out next time. The problem is, oh, I need a bench, don't I? It's so far away. Because if I just end it and I quit, as far as I know, yeah, it's gonna bring me back to the nearest bench. That's okay. I can find my way back. Oh, here's what I can do. I can make a portal. Perfect. Wait, it didn't stick. Did it stick? Is it there? Should I be able to see it? No. Can I put it here? That stuck. All right, perfect. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I know not a whole lot got done, but I feel like I have something interesting waiting for me on the other side of this rather large dune sandworm looking skull. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.